Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. I am doing you guys second because you were the second most likes. So if you guys want to be first next time, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also in the description box, there will be information about how to win a free reading with me. I don't do readings. I don't do personal readings. But to thank you guys for your support, I'm going to give away a personal reading, and all that information will be in the description box if you're interested in trying to win yourself one of those. I did the Leo reading first because they were the winners. And I started things off a little bit differently in that one by pulling 3 of the shadow cards first. You guys, that was a really intense reading. If you have any Leo placements, I would go watch that as well. I wanted to stop doing the reading like so many times. It was intense. Just the feeling overall that came over me. Anyway, let's see what is going on for you guys for July 2020. My Libras. I just want 3 cards for the overall energy. These are going to be 3 cards about what's going on in the shadows. If you're new here, guys, this is going to be a lengthy read. I let the cards speak for themselves. I'll be pulling from a tarot deck. Then I have 2 sexual tarot decks. Then I have a sexual oracle deck. And then at the very end, I pull some messages from 2 different twin flame messages decks to kind of lighten up the reading if need be. Okay, so okay, we have envious and childish. And right away I'm noticing the color of these cards is very similar. There's blue, which makes sense because you're an air sign. So this could have to do with communication, throat chakra issues. First card out, envious. I can't help but notice this is a mermaid sitting on a skull. So there could be, you could be dealing with a Pisces, but this could be something is dead and somebody's feeling really emotional about this ending. Then we have childish. And I'm just getting that somebody is kind of going into old childhood wounding patterns because of this envious energy that somebody's feeling. They're kind of acting really immature about it. I'm getting to like this competitive nature. I'm also getting like this escaping energy. This card out is power. And on the bottom we have fixated. Right away, I'm just feeling like with fixated and power here, I can't help but notice the way this cat is watching. I think that you're being watched. or you are watching someone and you're like, I'm almost getting like in awe of their power. But there's something about that, like it's almost like a jealousy, competitive, childhood, like the way kids would act when they're like jealous of someone. Almost like, what is this? It feels petty. And it feels like somebody's not communicating to someone else their power, or like let me get more information. You could have known this person since you were a child. This could be like a childhood friend. This could be someone you have children with. This could be your child. Somebody could be envious of their child's power. It feels dark though. Like someone's almost obsessed, fixated on this. The way that they're feeling about, the way they feel about this person. It's like a numbing feeling. Yeah, fixated, and then we have pain under that. So like, and unstable under that. It's making somebody emotionally unstable, all this pain. Because they're fixated on somebody's power. They're jealous and envious of someone's power, but they're handling it in very childish ways. I'm going to grab, well, not grab. I'm going to let the cards come out. I don't pick them. I let them, I shuffle till they come out. When I was talking, there was something that I wanted to say, but I forgot to say it. And I think that's important here, where it's like somebody has so much they want to say to somebody, but they can't communicate it because of this envious energy, where like, say you go into a conversation and beforehand you have like, you know what you're going to say, you know how it's going to go, all of the above. I'm feeling very tense in my shoulders. I was like that in the Leo reading, like holding them up, like I was just like really tense. I'm just feeling like there's a lot of tension here between a relationship. But like where, anyway, like I was saying, you feel like you know everything you're going to say, but then being in their presence and in their energy, somebody just shuts down, and it's because of this person's power. And that's like a very childish behavior. And the issues and the power struggles that are happening in this relationship are due to somebody's being envious of somebody's power, jealous, but they're not saying it. It's like buried under the surface. It's like you can feel it. If it's not being communicated, you can feel the jealousy. And I just keep hearing that song in my head, Miley Cyrus's Mother's Daughter. She's like, look at her. She's got the power. Libra. Something is dead, 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 and somebody is jealous because it's over. And there's something about this person that they want, Libra. This is a painful ending. It's also Gemini. Sun in Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm feeling like there's this refusal to let go of something. Like somebody who's really holding on. Oh my gosh, as I say holding on, I'm noticing this woman here is holding on to this cup, but notice the red of the cup, like it almost looks like the cup is bleeding. I'm feeling like somebody here, Libra, is really trying to hold on to what they think is their Ace of Cups. And it's so dead. Okay? It is so dead that the cup is literally bleeding, that somebody's holding on so tight. Somebody could be doing magic or trying to manifest a relationship with somebody that's dead. With a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is that emotion. Here's this mermaid holding on to this cup. This is coming out underneath childish. So I feel like with this Queen of Cups here, it is a strong Pisces. The Pisces symbol is here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Libra, because Pisces here and envy and the envious too. But you know, Pisces are comfortable in emotion. This is an emotionally mature person who is comfortable in their emotions. Even here, she's sitting on this skull, dead, but look at her. She's in her power, okay? So I feel like something died, and there's this person who's in their power, emotionally mature, emotionally stable, but above that is this childish energy. So I'm feeling like somebody here is very emotionally immature compared to this Queen of Cups. Okay, now we got the Capricorn card. I almost wanted to say, here you are, but this is a Libra reading. So, Libra, you could have strong Capricorn in your chart. This is somebody who feels bound to a connection, or it's somebody who's trying to bind themselves to a connection that they feel emotional about, or they're just really attracted to somebody's power. And now I'm getting it's like their sexual power, their sexual energy. There's something about this connection to me that feels very different, like there's a contrast. And then we have, I'm going to take it because it came out, Sun and Scorpio. This is a Six of Cups. So this could be somebody from your past. Or somebody from your past that you feel bound to, Libra. Could be sexually bound to with these three cards together. It could be somebody who does sexual magic. I wouldn't be surprised if when we get into this sexual oracle deck that comes out. Pisces, Capricorn. I'm feeling strongly here. Even though we have Gemini, Sun, and Scorpio, Sun. For some of you, I feel like this emotional, painful ending, like the other person is probably not even aware of it. Like how bad they hurt you. I feel like for some of you, this pain, like somebody's not even aware that they caused you that much pain, or that you caused someone that much pain. You'll know where it fits for you, Libra. But I'm getting strongly that there's this water sign, Pisces, male or female, that you feel bound to. That is, it's a very strong, sexual, lusty energy. Like you can't escape it. And this is someone who's from your past. I'm just getting this as somebody who like you might have known them, like I said, since you were children, or this is somebody who just keeps coming in and out, but you have good feelings about them. And every time they come in your life, I get that you grow. Or there was like a lot of growth happens between the times you guys communicate on and off. I'm getting some of you want to take somebody like on a vacation or something, like travel with someone. I'm getting into this sexual magic tarot. I don't know if I said that already. I get lost with myself sometimes, guys, because I have so much coming in. I like talking in circles, but I feel like I need to get everything out. There does feel this rushing energy, like hurry up. Let's just now, like that. Okay, right away we got 3 cards out. On this Queen of Cups, they fell out and landed on her. And they're hidden. They were face down. So maybe this is some information about this Queen of Cups that this Queen of Cups doesn't know, that maybe Libra, you're hiding this from them. Ace of Cups, ecstasy. That's what that means in this deck. We have the 10 of Wands in this deck, which means penetrating. So there's that lusty energy. And then the 5 of Swords, which is shake things up in this deck. So Libra, I'm getting that there might have been a water sign or a Pisces. It could be Scorpio, Gemini, or Capricorn. They're all here. That came back into your life, okay? I'm getting a very straight to the point message here. And I don't think that this water sign or whoever you're dealing with knows this, but they came into your life. So this could be somebody who you talk to on and off, but they came into your life. They offered you this new beginning with them, or it brought up new emotional feelings within you, and you just want to go towards that. You want to have that, like really, really have that. And they came in, and I'm getting like with shake things up, like they don't know that there's something else going on in your life, that them communicating with you has like made you just want to drop everything and move in a direction towards them, or end something with someone else, or end something with someone from your past that you feel bound to. But there's this new exciting energy coming in where you just want to like get lost in the bedroom, outside, anywhere you guys are together. And I don't think that this person knows that you're dealing with Libra. I don't think you've communicated that with them. This feels like, and on the bottom of the deck we have jealousy. Yeah, there's something I'm feeling about like the person you're dealing with, Libra. They're not aware of the pain they caused you, or the jealousy that they make you feel, or the emotion that they make you feel, or the passion that they make you feel. It makes you react in ways that are petty, jealousy, and it's because you feel such a strong pull to them. Let's see what else we got coming up with this sexual tarot deck. For some of you, I'm getting, Because I'm feeling this Capricorn energy so strong. It could be so many things, guys. You'll know how it applies for you. And I try to give as much information for all the people who are watching. But for some of you, this water sign, this Queen of Cups coming in, shook things up, and you are in a relationship or a connection with a Capricorn that you're trying to get out of because you want to explore things further with this water sign or this Queen of Cups from your past. And the traveling I'm feeling is, I think somebody wants to go and see someone or visit someone, which it is requiring travel. So they're not in the same location you're at. And now I'm feeling anxious. Somebody may be really anxious about getting face to face with this person. And I think it all goes back to like this painful ending. For some of you, this painful ending could have been with this Capricorn. We're doing Capricorn season. We just had the Capricorn full moon. So for some reason, though, somebody feels trapped about something. Okay, that was quick. 10 of Cups. Right out on this Queen of Cups. This is, for some of you guys, this is, oh my gosh, and the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. Oh my God, guys, we have the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles out here. This is an ending. And then we have this brand new Ace of Cups, this new offer of love. You are everything to somebody, Libra, or they are everything to you, and they don't even know what they do to you. Like, they don't even know what they do to you. It's like everything you want. But with the 7 of Wands here, this card in this deck, the depiction of this, if you can see. There's either control issues here, or somebody here, it needs it to be a secret. For some of you, I'm getting that somebody's just not interested in you in a sexual way. That's not for all of you, that's some of you. But there is this pursuing, and you're just not into it. Or somebody's just not into it. And that could have caused this painful ending. But you still feel bound to this person because you feel like they're everything. There could be like somebody has feelings of past life connection. Even with this card with childish, it's like, it reminds me of like a spaceship, like beaming these people up, but like you've had many lifetimes together. And for others of you, this is just what somebody wants to do. Like somebody wants to have power over you. Somebody wants to control you. Somebody wants to dominate you in the bedroom with Capricorn here. Like somebody just loves being in control and in power. And that's just what's so sexy and attractive about this connection. This feels conflicting to me, and I don't really understand why. I'm sure you guys will know, but there's some conflict here with shake things up, and I can feel it. It feels like a push and a pull, a push and a pull. Like you know what you want, and then you don't. And then you know what you want, and then you don't. And I don't know what that's about. This deck is a sexual oracle deck, and in this deck, every single card has a sign attached to it. For those of you who love to see the signs of the zodiac for confirmation. There's this feeling of like somebody just adores somebody too, like oh my God, they love your body. Some of you have those dimples like on your back and hips. And this is like somebody just wants to rip your clothes off. Like there's so much passion here where somebody may even literally like physically rip like your underwear off. Or somebody's so excited that like they just want to rush to get to it. Because it's like they just want to be inside of you so badly. For some of you, when you are with this person, you might offer them to go out to drink or something. And I'm getting, for some of you, that when that happens, somebody might drink too much to the point where they can't perform. And that may make somebody upset because they were like anticipating this so much. This is the kind of like in the bed all day energy. Get up, make breakfast in the bed all day energy. Like you're just naked the whole time because you're just constantly wanting to get back in the sheets with this person. There's so much passion between you guys. And I feel like it's passion that's never really been able to be explored. Because there just feels like there's something hidden or secret here. There's a playful energy here that I'm just picking up on now, which might be wild childish is here too for some of you. It could be you just have a really playful energy with this person. Almost like when you were kids. Like this is a person that, you know, like you can kid around and joke with and you enjoy their time with you. What's going on for Libra? For some of you, this person has tattoos on their back. Okay, we have Mars and Aries. Egocentrism. It says disinterest in their lover's pleasures. About their own pleasures. Ego is covering up their insecurities. To me, this is someone who can like talk a good game, but then they're really insecure. Like this whole not being able to perform thing could also be due to like they're just quick and like they talk up a good game, but in reality, I'm still feeling this tenseness. There we go. My shoulders. Some of you guys need to loosen up. This does feel like a tense energy. Like, I think there could be for some of you this really painful ending preventing you towards moving towards this person. But I think there's something about their power that scares you, makes you feel insecure. Yeah, because then we have preservation. This is Venus in Pisces. It says seclusion for sexual reflection. disconnected and unable to make a decision. What did I just say? There's somebody who's flip-flopping back and forth about wanting to run towards this person and wanting to run away from this person. Now the song in my head, Katy Perry, you're hot and you're cold. Somebody could have something to do here with music, to be involved in music in some way. That controlling energy I feel too, where somebody wants to just dominate another person. That could be this too, like you're not interested in what the other person wants. There's just like, you're feeling so out of control that you want to be in control, and you feel like the way to do that is by having power over this person or dominating this person. But somebody here is totally in awe of somebody. It's like they go through feelings of like, oh, what's the word? Repulsed. Like they're repulsed, and then they go to the complete opposite. Somebody here is just really confused, I think, right now in their life. And I think it's because of just pain, a lot of pain, or a really painful ending with somebody that this Queen of Cups doesn't even know about. But she feels it. Whatever's going on, she can feel the flip-flopping. I think because she's in tune, and where there's this emotional immaturity, she can sense when there's a pullback. Now, she may not know why, like she doesn't know what's going on, but she knows something's going on. She knows that the pullback is there. Like she can feel that the receptive energy is being blocked. We have Mars and Leo. It says fire. Spontaneous sex, quick sex, sex that keeps you thinking about it. What's that fire sex? Just got the chills all over. I just said this, guys. Somebody here may talk a good game about like their performance, but they're quick in the bedroom. I'm also getting when there's this pullback from this Queen of Cups, male or female, whether you're talking to them or not, they are in your mind. There's that fixated energy. You think about them all the time. You're in awe of this person. So whether you're pulling back or not, you're still thinking about it. And that same thing, because you're constantly thinking about it and it's in your head, it makes you go towards it again. I think that the power or the sexual power or the sexual nature of this person, Libra, you're so drawn to it, but it also repulses you. I wouldn't be surprised if that card comes out here. Because you feel like if you feel this way, everyone must feel this way. And I don't think that's the case. Like, you may be dealing with someone who has a lot of fire in their chart, is very like sexual person when, you know, you're communicating with them, or the way that they act with you. So you're kind of turned off by the idea of thinking that they're like that with everyone, but they're not. I'm getting there's something about the rain. I don't know why. It's for somebody specifically. Out in the rain. Frogs. Clothes being wet. Like now I'm seeing somebody like going swimming in their clothes. This gives me creepy vibes, guys. It's different for every read, but I just looked down at it and it made me feel like creeper. We got the proposal. It's Mars in Gemini. It says a very tempting sexual proposal. Sexual innuendos in hopes to hook. Silent sexual invitation to a sex encounter. Silent sexual invitation to a sex encounter. That's that Ace of Cups, I feel. When there's whole shaking things up. I think that this Queen of Cups came in and shook things up and she didn't even realize she was shaking things up. Like she has no idea what the heck is going on. Oh my God. Sorry. She came in and there was this offer or this sexual nature to the communications and stuff that she was having. And it's got you rethinking everything, I feel like, because it's like back and forth. Do I, don't I? Will I, won't I? And there's this wanting to travel towards something. Now we have Mars and Libra. Here you are, Libra. It says sexual sacrifice. Sacrificing sex for the relationship. Burying sexual problems or settling in sex. Why does this keep coming up? Some sort of like sexual dysfunction? Maybe somebody feels like they have like these really dark sexual fantasies like you would never be able to share with somebody. So there's like guilt and shame, or you feel bad about it, or like there's a performance issue here. Or somebody just wants to be with someone so much that they don't even care about the sex, which does not feel right with this reading at all. But I got it, so it might be for somebody out there. Somebody's not going towards the person that they feel all this passion for because they are in another relationship with somebody. So they're sacrificing all this passion. Yeah, my hair's standing up. That's for somebody. We have Mars in Aquarius. Mechanical. It says, lover does not associate sex with feelings. Mechanical sex and wanting to keep detached. Okay. So this is somebody who may be worried that if they go towards this and have this with them, that the person isn't going to want to be in a relationship with them. So then this makes sense. So they're not having sex with them because they want a relationship. They want sex and a relationship, not just the sex. And somebody's worried that somebody just wants them for that and not for everything. And this is someone who's like, you know, air sign, which is Aquarius is here, but somebody who's too in their head when they're having sex. Maybe that's an issue here with this dysfunction. Somebody who just has sex to have sex and they don't feel anything. I mean, how is that possible? Like, I do not understand that. Memories. Okay, so this is someone from your past showing up again. We have Venus in Gemini. Sexual nostalgia. Sweet memories of past sexcapades. Fantasies of past lovers during masturbation. Okay. So this person from your past could have came back in and they're bringing up all this in you again. Or it could have been something you never let go of and they're not even aware of it. But it's like re-sparking that fire again. Lustful eyes, which is Mars in Capricorn. It says intense physical attraction, a lot of sexual subtext in conversations, and lots of flirting. This is that fixated energy and that power energy. And I just realized now, like when the cat is fixated here, the kitty cat could be the kitty cat, you know? It could be that fixated on that, the power of the cat, okay? There could be something about their eyes. There's just a lot of sexual energy here. But I'm almost feeling like you guys don't really talk about much other than that. Like, having just a normal conversation with this person is difficult because there's so much sex, thoughts, and desires. And now we have Venus in Scorpio, which is devoted, faithful lover, romantic in bed with lots of affection and traditional beliefs. Yeah, there's this energy here of somebody who wants it all. Like they don't want to settle for just one thing. They want it all with this person. I think that's going to be the title of this video. I want it all. You want it all with this person. They're everything to you. It's so weird. I have this energy for your reading, guys, and it feels like in the beginning I felt a little anxious, but now I feel so like mellow, where this person could have this effect on you. It almost feels like a melting into energy, like somebody just melts into you. Like it feels comfortable, like you're just supposed to be together. It's like a natural fit. It's not forced. It feels comfortable, but in a good way. Where like this person just has like a mellowing effect on you, or a calming effect on you. It just feels so like easy and effortless. We have Mars in Scorpio, which says obsession, an unhealthy attachment, sexually addicted to you. Attraction has become an obsession, possibly spying. This is like that devil energy, you know, you're in chains. You feel bound to this person. This could be somebody who comes in and out of your life all the time. For some of you, I just feel like for some of you, it's so crazy, okay? Because this Queen of Cups, I feel like she doesn't even know how serious this really is, because it feels hidden. And I think this cool as like a cucumber feeling I'm feeling is just like, that's why she would never know, because this person is just so good at keeping it under wraps. Now I'm feeling a little bit of stress coming up, like I just outed somebody. Like where I just felt all like I could just like take, like I literally felt like I could just like take a nap. I felt so comfortable with this person, but then this card comes out, which kind of makes me on edge. You know, like somebody is so mechanical in who they are and calculated, I'm getting. You know, that you don't even know, or they don't even know that that's happening, or that like you shake things up so much for them. Back to that whole like not having any idea how much pain you cause somebody, but like you're everything to somebody. Like somebody literally just wants you all to themselves. That's why the thought of like your sexual power and all this causes this person the jealousy, the yeah, Libra. I don't even know. I'm getting that somebody could be spying on somebody. Or like I'm getting to that somebody could be like, who is that? Oh, hey, is it just you?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
Hanging out and then going to get tacos.
Oh, who's that behind you?
Hold on.
Oh, why are you going like this?
Because we were trying to get your attention.
Well, I have bright lights in my face, so I can't see. I just saw, but she's talking to me and you're still doing this. All right. Sorry. Had people waving me down outside of my filming room. I'm sorry. Let me get back to that. What was I saying? Oh, it's almost like somebody, I'm getting somebody like watches your every move, okay? It's like a spying energy. So, for example, like on Instagram, okay? You may post stuff on your story or whatever, and this person has a way of seeing your story without seeing your story. Like you don't know they're seeing it. So they like keep tabs on you, but they keep tabs on you privately so that you don't know they're keeping tabs on you. Because there's some sort of thought that they have where like they don't want you to think they're obsessed. They don't want you to think they're like a creep. They don't want you to think that like they want everything with you. You're everything to them. So they like are so calculated in what they're doing to the point where like they don't even want you to know that they watch your story, which is so weird because it's like such a normal thing to do, you know? But somebody is keeping tabs on you and you don't even know about it. Or like if you do stuff on social media and then you talk to this person, they'll act like they have no idea what you're doing or what you're up to or like any of those things, but they do. It's just they are already like conscious of how they feel, that they are making sure that they act the opposite. So maybe that's the push and pull I'm feeling, is that somebody really wants to go towards something really badly, but they're trying to play it calm and cool and collected. Like, oh yeah, I have no idea what you do with your life, but we got this in the Leo reading. It says Dominion, which is Mars and Scorpio. It says kinky sex with lots of dominant sex positions, choking, hair pulling, possibly pleasure pain, dom sub. And I'm feeling this. I mean, we've already talked about it. Tattoos are showing up again. This could be somebody who likes to be in power, but like would submit to the power of this person because it's just so attractive to them. Like they would do things with you that they wouldn't normally do. There's something about bringing out a side of somebody that they don't normally share with somebody else. Somebody just wants to get it in. This just feels very out of character for somebody. I just heard for some of you, like you're a star. You could be a star, like a celebrity. You could be somebody's wish. You could be an Aquarius. You could be a star yourself. Or somebody feels like you get a lot of admirers or attention. Okay, we have Mars and Libra. It says metamorphosis, working on the shadow elements of sex, rebirth of healthier sexual expression and transformation. So somebody could be feeling like, you know, this energy that this person brings up, this sexual power energy in them, they could be feeling like it's unhealthy. I don't know with this one. This could be somebody who transformed somebody sexually when they had sex with them, like they had this could also be this sexual dysfunction. Somebody could be trying to work on heal that. Maybe it's like an addiction to porn or something. Or maybe they feel bad about all of this intensity that somebody's bringing up in them, that they feel like they need to work on that. Or there's just something really unhealthy about their sexual nature, which could be going back to this childhood issues, memories from the past, memories again. Somebody could be trying to change, or they're aware of their dysfunction, or that sexually they are wounded, I'm getting, or like there's some trauma that they need to work through so that they can have a healthier relationship with you in a healthier way. Then there's this Venus in Gemini. It says the mistress, third party situation, an open relationship, a threesome sexual encounter. So we were just talking about this, you know, unhealthy sexual expression, a transformation, working on the shadow elements of sex. Somebody could just be like into not being devoted, like, and they really want to be real with this person, have something real with them. So that maybe they're like trying to get it out of their system, or they're used to having an open relationship, or they're used to having threesomes, or having other people, or cheating, or all that, and they don't want to fuck it up with this person. So they are trying to sort that out. Some of you could be involved in a third-party situation. Some of you could be the mistress to somebody else. And I'm feeling like I'm feeling two things. Some of you would have been okay with being the mistress or the third person, and then some of you don't want to be that. So it could be that for either or for you guys, because there's that push and pull again, where maybe you were okay with it and now you're not, or maybe you're okay with it and you feel like that's like something you shouldn't be okay with. I don't know, to each his own. Whew. Here we go. We got escapism. This is Mars and Aquarius. Avoiding reality, drunk sex, dire need of escapism triggers toxic behaviors. This, I'm getting like a workaholic. Somebody who works too much and to the point of where they act out and do dumb shit. Like drink all night and sleep with a stranger and, you know, get her pregnant. And like extreme. I'm getting like an extreme situation. Or somebody just needing to get out so much that they would do things they wouldn't normally do. There's like a craving or a wanting of something to just get you out of your reality, which, you know, could be you or the person you're dealing with, Libra, but you're just unhappy in life and you just want something exciting or something to I'm almost getting like rescue you from your life. This could be somebody too who, you know, like works so much or so much to the point that they, you know, they drink a lot to cope with their life or their situation. And now I'm getting that this is a person who, like, if somebody is drinking a lot to escape their reality or any kind of addiction or toxic behavior, then they do shit like text a whole bunch of shit that they wouldn't normally text, say a bunch of stuff they wouldn't normally say. I'm talking good and bad. Like, you could be being really mean and cursing people out and then not even remembering it, and then the next day you got to deal with the consequences of that, and you act dumb like you don't know, but you go back and you read your text messages and you're like, wow, I'm totally a fucking asshole, and you want to transform that toxic behavior within yourself, because the way that you behave when you're trying to escape your reality and then you do your toxic behaviors, I'm getting this is a cycle for somebody, and somebody just wants to do better and be better. And that kind of behavior could get them into these kind of situations. Like, you just want to get out of what you're in. So you just do, this feels Scorpio energy to me. Like, you just do things in the dark that people don't know about. And you feel some sort of shame or guilt about that, and you want to transform. There's something about wanting to do things differently. And then we have jealousy, which is Mars and Aquarius. So we have a lot of air coming out. I'm telling you, this could be, you know, something to do with an Aquarius. Jealousy, fears of being cheated on. Jealousy is affecting their sex life, and perceived rivals inspire jealousy. To me, this is all happening up here. All this air. Like, you're two in your head. Okay, and then you want to escape your reality. You get drunk, you do whatever, and then you just do things that you're not proud of. Then we have Mars and Libra, dirty sex. The dirtier the better, lots of body fluids everywhere, juices, and anything dirty turns them on. It's a lot of air energy here, guys. A lot of being all up in the head. I just saw that her bottle says Coca-Cola Classic, and I'm getting that some of you might have, you know, drank some Coke together in the past, or you enjoy, like you really go all out, like you get wasted to have sex, you do all kinds of drugs and party to have sex. I don't even know, Libra, if you are comfortable having sex sober. I'm almost feeling an energy of like you need to escape yourself to even have sex. Fuck buddies, which is Mars in Pisces. It says friends with benefits, secret casual sex relationships, only desire physical connections. This is somebody who might be addicted to sex. I don't even know if they realize it, maybe. I don't know. They're okay with being a third party. They're okay with being a fuck buddy. They're okay with casual sex. They're okay. I'm almost getting there's somebody here. I'm picking up on something about somebody not valuing themselves or their body as like the temple that it is, okay? All of this is wonderful and great, all this sexual power and lustiness and magic and transformation and this person's everything and this and that. But if you are treating yourself and just letting everybody get a go, you know, that messes up your energy. You get it to a place where you don't even know or you begin and someone else ends, because there's just so many people's energy inside of you. And if you're a kind of person who doesn't, you know, practice safe sex, or you let people, you know, merge their body fluids with you, whatever, you take on that person's energy. And if you're just not caring, you know, you're not realizing the craziness you're feeling or the escaping you're feeling, it might not even belong to you. It could belong to this casual sex partner that you're having. You got to be careful who you lay with, people. And I think sometimes people sense that and they still ignore it. I'm going to do one more pass with this deck, but I'm feeling like done. Like, I'm just hearing done. I might have just triggered somebody because all of a sudden I'm feeling like pissed off. Remember, guys, I'm just the messenger. And guys, literally, this is on the bottom of the deck, okay? As I'm talking about all this, like, sex is sacred. Your sexual energy is powerful and it means everything. It's the most powerful energy on the planet. And if you're just giving it away, it's not good for anybody. I mean, you're just giving yourself away. This is Venus in Scorpio. It says sacred. Perfect union of love, sacred sexual union, conscious sexuality, okay? As I'm talking about it, here it is. Some people don't treat it. Ow. So we don't treat it this way. This card flew out. It says trust your intuition. I just said some people ignore the signs from the beginning and then they merge with crazy and then they wonder why they're feeling crazy. As soon as you separate and cleanse yourself and cut yourself from the energy of the person that you allowed inside your soul, you'll start to feel better. But if you're the kind of person who's just passing yourself around town, you're going to have a problem with that. Trust your intuition. I'm going to stop preaching. If you guys are still here, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the better your chances of being the first one that I read next time. I'm going to do it by order. And please make sure you subscribe. Leave me feedback in the comments if you want to win a free reading. The description box has the details for that. These are the twin flame messages to wrap this up. End it on a high note. I just heard something about set this shit on fire or some shit. I don't know. I keep comparing others to you. Oh my God, I just want to go on a harnessing your sexual energy rant right now, but I'm just like somebody's just so annoyed. What else do we have for Libra? I will come back to you, for you. I will come back for you. And songs are speaking to me. I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. I just got for some of you, there's like a misuse of sexual power, okay? Like somebody uses their sexual power to have control over other people. And they know. It's like they know what they're doing. It's not just that innocent, like somebody just has this energy, holy shit. It's like somebody knows somebody's very calculated, or like they know what they're doing. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. This is for that workaholic. Excuse me. clearing out that throat chakra for you guys. All right. It says a lot of signs are pointing to you lately. I thought another one flipped. I guess not. I can't take this anymore. I'm still haunted by my actions. I was reminded of your scent recently. Let's see. One more pass. And then this is our last deck, guys. Right away, these came out, so right on. Right on. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. It does feel very back and forth, but this does feel like a lot of air energy to me. So this, even me like trying to get the messages out, it's all like confusing in my head, and I'm losing track, and it's just how somebody's feeling. I wish I could take back the things I said. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. I still love you. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. I think we all have to remind ourselves of that sometimes. Like people, the way people act, it's most of the time has nothing to do with you, but we seem to take it on. I don't know how I feel anymore. I feel so exhausted, guys. Somebody is just so exhausted over something. Like they're just tired of it. They're tired, they're exhausted. I'm feeling like somebody has no fight in them left. I feel like somebody gave it their all, like, and they're just, it feels so heavy right now. I almost want to cry, but I feel like somebody is just so tired of this, what feels like an uphill battle. Maybe we're just too different. And I got spooked. All right. One last pass for Libra. Here we go. Being apart has been life-changing for me. And this is the last pass. That card jumped out as I said it. All right, Libra. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.